Hello, everybody. I'm Jonathan Coachman, and this is Super Bowl Sunday on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what should be a great matchup between the New England Patriots and the Los Angeles Rams. With that, it's time for Super Bowl 53. For the call, let's go to Atlanta, as it is my pleasure to hand it over to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin along with the man who has had to stick with me all season long, Charles Davis. And Charles, the anticipation, the hype, the media coverage, all in the rearview mirror now. We can finally get down to playing some football.
Yeah, don't worry about that, partner. I'll ride or die with you anytime. You know that. But here's the best thing about this. Everyone's trying to keep things normal as they approach for Super Bowl. There is no such thing as normal. The pageantry, the hype, all of that is more intense than anyone could ever imagine. What you're trying to do is embrace it one way and make sure it doesn't totally knock you off your game. That's why the night before the big one, team hotels try and give those guys that last chance to breathe a little bit before they go out and play.
Years after Joe Namath and the guarantee, we are underway in Super Bowl 53. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the
pin on almost every snap.
By 20, 380.
Brady will try again on second down. Trying for Edelman again. This time he's got it. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. To throw is Brady. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. His second catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On first down, Brady. And that's caught. It's Edelman again. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That goes for a gain of 31. Well, that didn't take very long. You mentioned you have to keep him under wraps. Avoid the big play is what you said, and here he makes one in the first quarter.
Yeah, you can't become a habit. Otherwise, you know what will happen? They'll flat out take over this game.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Throwing on first down is Brady. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Samson Abukum in there to sack him for a loss of 6. And Charles is pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one, because to me, when that happens, key guys are out, the next man steps up and plays well, but that starts with the organization itself, all the way through. No excuses for guys being out, finding guys who are capable backups who can step up and play when they need them, and we've seen the results of that. This team knows how to work through things.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the gun, it's Brady. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. With a first down of Super Bowl 53. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Must put a lot of pressure on the defense with his arm.
Goff will lead the Rams up here first and 10 at their 25-yard line. They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. He's at the 30, 10, touchdown, LA! Brandon Cooks, 7. Here's Brady to throw. Flush to his, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And it is good. Well, that one looked to be in trouble the whole way, but it does get over the bar. And they take the lead here by a point, 10-9. So as it turns out, that sack doesn't wind up costing them, Charles. They at least get points, get 3 of them.
Yeah, that's where your kicker can really come to your rescue.
On first and 10, here's Brady. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Partner, I don't care how long he plays. Anytime there's a fumble involving Tom Brady.
You think the Raiders are involved?
You think the Raiders are involved, you think it's snowing, and immediately you hear the words, tuck rule. And now the tuck rule doesn't exist anymore, but that always comes back up with Tom Brady, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, even here, even now.
Determination.
Yeah, a little extra determination. He has thrown the touchdown pass, no interceptions for him personally to this point. Dumps it off to Gurley. And Gurley here fumbled it. Gurley fumbles the football. It's loose. And the Patriots have it. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
You think you get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field, you take a shot here in the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position after a turnover. I feel like I might have a little bit off balance. I prefer to take a shot, but a lot of coaches will tell you you only do it if you trust the guy who's got the football in his hands. Meaning, if it's not there, he won't force it downfield and maybe turn it into an interception. He'll go to the check down, go to a second option, and go ahead and take the play that's in front of him.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. They give him a gain of 37.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's second down.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off a drive. They had a chance there to finish things off, didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
On the handoff, it's Michel. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. New England on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is third down and 12. Shotgun now for Brady. And he's going to be wrapped up and driven down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So the offense took the timeout. Looks like they're ready to go as we get set to resume the action. And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. And the lead grows to 4. It's 13-9. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late, now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Out of the gun. Goff. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
First to your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
On the slant, he gets it to Gronkowski. A nice gain of 21 yards. Ah, yes, Brady to Gronk. You think these two are in sync?
Without a doubt. And look, they both understand what they can do for each other. Gronk knows if he gets open, the ball's going to be there. And Tom Brady knows what a great security blanket Gronk is. When all else fails, you find big 87.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to find some room as they get him down after a good run.
Went into a crowd. He's just so fortunate the defender couldn't react fast enough and get his hands up.
Brady. And it's caught by Gronk for a Pats touchdown. Rob Gronkowski from 3 yards out, and the Patriots add 6 to their lead. And he's such a talented tight end, just creates nightmarish type matchups on the other side.
He's so good that when we say tight end, we're almost damning him with faint praise, aren't we? Because he can do it all. He's as good as any receiver in the NFL.
Well, that's it. After the interception, here's Goff. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 5 yards.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time? Hopefully with a chance to win.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Now Goff. Wide open receiver complete. His second catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
Difficult to defend from my perspective.
What we just saw there, is that sort of the evolution of the tight end position?
Yeah, I think it is because more and more tight ends are being treated like wide receivers. These are some agile players who can make a play in any spot on the field.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. And he's been one of their few bright spots here this afternoon.
And as you pointed out, so far he's gotten his. That's not been the issue at all. But the teammates, the other guys, they've been shut down. That's why the
and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Gerald Everett from 21 yards away winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles. And this is secured by the Patriots. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
It's caught at the 10. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A gain of 39 that time.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
And what can they do here on 2nd and goal? 3 red zone trips so far have yielded 2 touchdowns and a field goal. Throwing now is Brady. That is incomplete. Not from the 9 on 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Brady. It fights him off. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down.
Makes me think of my old college teammate, Reggie White. He had 3 with the Green Bay Packers in Super Bowl 31. Darnell Dockett of Arizona, Super Bowl 43. And Coney Ealy, 3 sacks for the Panthers against Denver in Super Bowl 50.
All those sacks, they've only been on a big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. He'll go for it. It's Brady. He'll buy some time right. And that is incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. Face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. From the gun, here's Goff. Got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Goff hitting Woods for a Rams first. On 1st and 10, Goff. And that's complete to Cooks. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That's 30 yards now in the last 2 plays. Back-to-back 15-yarders. And they're rolling. Here's Goff. He'll throw underneath for Gurley. Finding some room at midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
On 1st down, gone. Throws a quick hitter on the slant. That's complete. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Again, Goff. His throw incomplete. The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Back to throw. Goff. And this one is incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Brady now to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Chris Hogan, 46 yards. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
And to me, that's how you just start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Gostkowski for the point after. Got Gostkowski the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. First down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Looking again in the direction of Woods, and it's second down.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
Back to the air. Goff on second down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. Then even 20 seconds left to go. Third and long. It's gone. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of a first as that leads to fourth down. One last throw here for Goff. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And it's another Super Bowl title for the New England Patriots. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys cheering, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them, a fantastic season.
Year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.